If small things destroy your mood, this video is about you. Why do you feel weak when others seem so strong? Why does a small problem break you while others just keep going? Why do you cry alone at night, thinking something is wrong with you? Listen, you're not broken, you're not less than anyone, but there is something happening inside you that nobody ever explained. In this video, we will break it down in the simplest way possible so you finally understand what's really going on and how to fix it. Let's start with the truth. Most people are emotionally weak, not because they are born that way, but because they were never taught how to be strong. And here's the painful part: the world doesn't care. Life will test you, people will hurt you, situations will crush you, and if you don't build emotional strength, you will keep suffering. So why does this happen? Why are so many people emotionally fragile? The answer is simple: we avoid pain, we run from discomfort, we hide from hard emotions, and every time we do that, we become weaker. Think about it: when you feel sad, what do? You scroll on your phone, you watch videos, you distract yourself. When you feel anxious, you avoid the situation. When someone hurts you, you don't speak up, you stay quiet, you carry the pain inside. This is how emotional weakness is built. Little by little, day by day, you teach your mind that hard feelings are dangerous, that you cannot handle them, that you must escape. And your mind believes you. Now let's talk about what happens inside your brain. Every time you avoid a difficult emotion, your brain marks it as a threat. It says, "This is dangerous, stay away." So next time the fear gets bigger, the sadness feels heavier, the anxiety gets stronger. This is called emotional avoidance, and it's one of the biggest psychological traps. But here's the twist: strong people feel the same emotions. They feel fear, they feel sadness, they feel pain. The difference: they don't run, they sit with it, they face it, they let it pass through them. And every time they do that, they get stronger. Let me give you a real example. Imagine two people lose their job, both feel scared, both feel lost. Person A goes home, shuts the door, and stays in bed for weeks. They avoid looking for work, they avoid facing reality. They tell themselves, "I can't do this." Person B also feels scared, but they allow themselves to feel it. They cry if they need to, they write down their fears, they talk to someone, and then slowly they start taking action. They update their resume, they reach out, they try. Same situation, same emotions, different response, and that response changes everything. So what makes someone emotionally strong? It's not about being fearless, it's about being able to feel everything and still move forward. It's about not letting your emotions control your actions. It's about building resilience. And resilience is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Here's the system, here's how you build emotional strength step by step. First, stop running from your feelings. When you feel something hard, don't grab your phone, don't distract yourself immediately, just sit, breathe, let the feeling be there. It won't kill you, it will pass. Second, name your emotion, say it out loud or write it down. I feel anxious, I feel sad, I feel angry. When you name it, you take away its power, you stop being controlled by it. Third, ask yourself, what is this emotion trying to tell me? Fear might be saying, you care about this, prepare yourself. Sadness might be saying, you lost something important, it's okay to grieve. Anger might be saying, your boundaries were crossed, speak up. Emotions are messengers, listen to them, don't fight them. Fourth, take one small action, even if you're scared, even if you're tired. Do one thing that moves you forward, send one message, make one call, write one sentence. Action builds confidence, confidence builds strength. And fifth, repeat every single day. This is not a one-time fix. This is a lifestyle. This is how you rewire your brain. Now let me tell you something most people won't say. Being emotionally weak is comfortable. It's easier to avoid than to face. It's easier to complain than to change. It's easier to stay stuck than to grow. But comfort is a trap. And if you stay there too long, you will wake up one day and realize you wasted years being afraid of your own feelings. You deserve better than that. You are capable of so much more than you think, but you have to stop treating yourself like you're fragile. You're not made of glass, you're made of the same stuff as every strong person you admire. The only difference is they decided to stop running. So here's my challenge to you: the next time you feel something hard, don't escape, don't numb it, don't push it down, feel it, sit with it, breathe through it, and then take one small step forward. Do that enough times and I promise you, you will become someone you don't even recognize, someone stronger, someone braver, someone who doesn't break when life gets hard. Emotional strength is not about never feeling pain. It's about feeling everything and still choosing to keep going. And that choice is in your hands, right now, today. So stop waiting to feel ready, stop waiting to feel strong. You build strength by doing the thing you're afraid of. You become brave by acting even when you're scared. Start today, start small, but start. Because the life you want is on the other side of the emotions you're avoiding.